and welcome to the Craft Parenting Podcast. Podcast about two Cincinnati craft beer lovers with a parenting problem. My name is Joe Ludwig, and with me is my lovely wife and co-host, Caroline.
Hey.
And we are back for another episode of our Higher Gravity Beervent calendar special extravaganza.
I got you a present.
Oh, well, how nice.
And it says Merry Christmas on it.
Okay.
You can't open it though. But we could put it on your head.
My head's not flat enough.
No.
So you can kind of see if you're watching the video on YouTube, which you can, of course, subscribe to that channel so we can get to our goal of 50 subscribers. But if you are on YouTube, you can see that the amount of decor has grown slowly over time. And we are getting more and more crowded as we get closer to the end of the Higher Gravity Beervent calendar, which, if you don't know what that is, you can go back to our channel, to the RSS feed, go down. We've done an episode every day this month, the month of December so far, and we're sticking to it, but we have a lot more to go. Without further ado, what do we have for Beervent Day 11?
What? Today we have Other Half Brewing Seeing Things, a double dry hopped Imperial India Pale Ale. It is 8.3% ABV, includes Citra, Cashmere, and Motueka hops, and is an Imperial IPA brewed with a hand-selected blend of hops, giving notes of sweet orange and lime citrus, plus some fruit punch.
Alrighty.
I wonder if this is going to smell like the kids' Baby Yoda bathwash.
I hope not. I don't really like that bathwash smell.
It's the Baby Yoda bathwash is citrus scented, so it smells like oranges and lemons, and I'm not sure how the kids feel about it, but it's Baby Yoda, so they didn't really get a choice.
So is the beer called Seeing Things?
Yes, and has a lot of ghosts. Not to be confused with Seeing Colors by Matry.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're both...
I mean, I guess a color can be a thing, but is this going to be like Smell the Color 9, where you can't smell a color, and even if you could, or 9's not a color, and even if you could, you can't smell a color. Throw back to some early 2000s Christian rock. So this is definitely a hazy beer. I can't see through it at all. It has a very frothy white head. It looks kind of like frothy. Maybe frothy is Seeing Things. Maybe.
Ooh, yeah. Can kind of get that biscuity smell too.
Mm-hmm. I can't smell a whole lot right now, but I do taste the citrus.
Am I old enough to drink? Yep.
I hope so. You've been doing it for a long while now.
I'm going to try this as well.
It's really citrusy. I still like West Side's Dippa more, but I'm very partial to West Side's Dippa.
Tippa.
Tippa is my favorite. But this is a Dippa. This is double. Tippa's a triple. Tippa is dangerous. It's like drinking juice. And then you're like, why is the floor moving?
This is dangerous as well.
Yeah.
For as many hops that you listed, it doesn't taste like it at all.
Nope.
It tastes incredibly smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say this has lactose in it?
I did not. I just said
it's smooth.
brewed with lots of hops.
I know sometimes the IPAs, I guess that's the milkshake IPAs,
Yeah, it's a hand-selected blend of hops.
Yeah.
So sweet orange and lime citrus, plus some fruit punch. I mean, it's tasty.
Well, Other Half Brewing is located in New York, specifically Brooklyn.
We've been there. Well, we've been to one of their tap rooms.
We have not been to... Have we been to this one?
We have been to Other Half. We had a sticker on our old beer fridge that went away. And I was very sad because I was like, there's no way we're getting back out there again.
No way.
Yeah, if you look at... I don't think we went to their initial tap room.
They have quite a bit of locations.
I think...
Did we go in Washington? I feel like we had this conversation last year.
I feel like we went in New York. And I feel like it might have been Domingo Park, but I don't know.
Oh, maybe. It's not loading. I mean, it looks familiar, but it's a very generic, it could be anything.
We've been to Center Street.
Center Street.
See? Does that look familiar?
Yes, it was very dark.
It was very dark. And I think they closed super early because you're going to hang out there for a while, or we were worried that we weren't going to be able to get a train back to the hotel. I don't remember which.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll read very briefly what they say about themselves because, well, actually, I didn't write that much. I thought maybe they did. Okay. So how we started. Sam Richardson, Matt Monahan, and Andrew Berman founded Other Half Brewing in Brooklyn, New York in 2014. So over 10 years ago, with a simple mission to create beer that they wanted to drink from a company that they wanted to be a part of. Their mission was to push the boundaries of beer and the culture that surrounds it by representing the, quote, other half of the industry. Uh-oh.
Keep going.
How we've grown. Since opening our first tap room in 2014, we've been dedicated to building the evolution of the local brewery and have since grown to add spaces in New York City, Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, the Bloomfield, and Buffalo. We invest in each of our local communities with limited edition beer, merchandise, and experiences. We create spaces for real-world relationships to grow and always leave room for innovation to take us in new directions. All right. So that is all about Other Half. Not typically an IPA person.
Mm-hmm.
Would buy this.
Yeah.
Would drink this in the summer.
We're not IPA peoples, but we're Imperial IPA people. And triple IPA people.
Well, I mean...
Because it doesn't taste like hops.
It doesn't taste like, you're looking at a pine cone.
It tastes like juice. And then half an hour later, you're like...
Whoopsie daisies. Kind of like this beer can.
Yeah, this beer can with this penguin.
Yeah.
I had it before.
You had it before. Well, I probably bumped it because I didn't know what you were doing.
The penguin just wants to drink some beer. Go home, penguin. You're drunk.
You threw the penguin?
He's drunk. He's going to go sleep on the couch. He'll be back next time.
He got concrete poisoning. It's not concrete, though. I don't know how to describe it. Floor poisoning.
Vinyl plank.
I suppose there's concrete under it, so
there is.
Concrete poisoning still works.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you're here watching penguins get thrown, we applaud you. We salute you. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode. Mm-hmm. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you
slam that like button, smash subscribe, that notification bell.
do it for the penguin.
Yeah. And if you want me to eat the penguin every episode, please let me know.
Do it for the penguin.
Poor guy.
I do not condone throwing penguins, by the way.
Well, at least he didn't fall out a window.
If you want to follow the show and keep up with us, we are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, of course, X, Rumble. You can follow us and like and subscribe on all those platforms and get updates on that. And if you want to follow me personally, I'm at Craft Parenting Joe on Instagram.
And I am at Caroline Creates Crafts.
And I believe that does it for day 11. Also, shout out to my mom. It's her birthday.
Woohoo! Well, yesterday was her birthday when this posts. But today of Beervent is her birthday. Podcast land. Time is a construct.
December 11th. Wait, when is this posting?
December 12th.
Okay. Yesterday is her birthday.
Yeah.
This is day 11. Her birthday is December 11th.
Time is a construct. That's all you need to know.
I don't know. But we will see you again tomorrow for day 12.